Economic jitters as President Trump hits dozens of countries with higher tariffs. And following news of a weak jobs report, he fired the person in charge of the data. Erica Brown is live at the White House tonight. Good evening, Erica.
Good evening, Dick. And President Trump's steep new tariffs are just the latest escalation in his global trade war, with dozens of countries around the world facing double-digit tariffs set to kick in next week. Now, the White House insists that this will be good for the economy, but some experts warn that consumers could soon be feeling the impact. President Trump's new tariff rates will affect dozens of U.S. trading partners, with import taxes on goods from some countries topping 40%. The White House says the rates are based on trade imbalances and negotiations.
Switzerland was complaining, but we lose $40 billion a year with Switzerland. We had to do that.
Switzerland, which exports cheese, high-end watches, and chocolate to the U.S., faces a 39% tariff.
If you can't increase the prices, you lose money by exporting to the United States.
Although some of the new tariff rates are lower than what President Trump initially threatened to impose, they are still the U.S.'s most aggressive import taxes in nearly a century.
The chickens are coming home to roost on Donald Trump's destructive trade war, and the American people are paying the price. You sow chaos, Donald Trump, you reap chaos.
Top Democrats say the tariffs are already having an impact on the economy, pointing to July's weaker-than-expected jobs report. Following that news on the economy, President Trump called for the commissioner of the Bureau of Labor Statistics, which produces the report, to be fired.
Before the election, I had a similar problem. I mean, she gave out numbers that were so good for the Democrats. It was like unbelievable. And then right after the election, she corrected those numbers.
Without citing evidence, Trump alleged on Truth Social that the job figures were manipulated to make Republicans and the president look bad. Now, the president told reporters today that he did the right thing when it came to firing the Labor Statistics Commissioner, and he says she'll be replaced with someone more qualified. Dick?
Erica Brown tonight at the White House. Erica, thanks so much.